Hey joyful family, I'm Devina and welcome back to my channel where I post and share my story on my wellness journey and I help motivate others on theirs. So today is a very special day. It is day 1 of the 10-day green smoothie cleanse. I'm hosting a challenge over on IG for the next 10 days, just an accountability challenge to help stay motivated during this cleanse because it can get a bit frustrating as each day goes by with those cravings and headaches, and it's just hard. So that's what I'm doing over on Instagram. And yeah, let's get started with day 1. So I won't be sharing any of the recipes or anything like that, but I will kind of show you guys each day for the next 5 days, and then I'll have a separate video for the last 5 days of how I prepare, just a quick little speed through how I prepare it. Also, here's the book. I did this challenge twice last year in 2020. I did it at the beginning of the year. I think I only got through a few days and then I quit. And then I did it again. It was May in 2020. We did it again as a family, me, my mom, and my sister. And we got through all 10 days. The first 5 days, I did the full cleanse, the non-modified, and the last 5 days, I did the modified version. So I'm going to try to do pretty much the same thing this year. I'm probably going to do another cleanse later this year. So you guys, if you want to join the cleanse, you can do it any time of the year you want. And of course, if you need encouragement during the time that you're doing your cleanse, always feel free to come back to this video and comment, and I will help encourage you. And also follow me on IG and I'll help encourage you. That's what we're here for. So I'm about to get into making my tea, and then I'm going to make my first smoothie. And yeah, I'm excited. Like, I'm not super hungry. We had a late dinner last night, so yeah, I'm not feeling super hungry. So let me go ahead and take my weight like I just said, and then I'm going to go ahead and start my water for the tea. Super excited. I'm about to do my first weigh-in of the challenge. I'm on Weight Watchers too, so my weigh-in days for Weight Watchers is always Monday. Mondays is the start of my day. Mondays are the start of my week in life. Sundays are the last day of my week, so in here. So Mondays are the good start date for me. So that's when I'll be weighing in. I'll be weighing in this Monday, I'll be weighing in next Monday, and then I'll be weighing in the day after the last day. So like I was saying is I'm going to go ahead and weigh in. I'm not obsessive about weighing in. Last time I lost about between 10 to 15 pounds. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was between 10 and 15 pounds. It was over 10 pounds. I just can't remember if I hit completely 15 pounds or not. I don't remember. But either way, it's not about the weight loss. It's about the detox, feeling better, cleansing your body. So that's what this cleanse is all about for me. Some people may be looking to lose those last 10 to 15 pounds. Be careful with that, because a lot of the weight that you're losing is just a lot of water weight, bloating, getting rid of a lot of toxins in your body. So if you just start putting that stuff back into your body, then you're going to definitely gain that weight right back. Yeah, let me go ahead and hop on the scale and see how much I weigh. I know an idea how much. I'm probably about 270 something right now. But nothing, I haven't been over 275. So probably between 270 and 274 probably. We'll see. Let's go ahead and hop on the scale. All right. Alright, got it here first. 271.6. So 271.6 is, I just felt like a teacher. 271.6 is where I'm weighing in this Monday, February 22nd, 2021. So I don't know if you can hear the rumble back there, but I am making my tea as well. Super excited. So yeah, I'm making my tea, and let me get the box out. If you saw my grocery haul, you know that I am drinking the Yogi brand tea. I want to show you though the other brand that you can get, or that's recommended. So this is the other brand of Detox tea. Is by, you can see, it's by Triple Leaf, I believe. It's not bad. It just wasn't our favorite. The Yogi brand we definitely preferred. It has a milder taste. I don't know. It's a smoother tea. There's my tea. But yeah, here's the other brand that you can also get. I mean, there's plenty of detox tea. You just want to be careful that it's authentic and it's not like super, I don't know. Just be careful with the brands that you use. Make sure they're clean and organic if possible. Hold on, guys. What I was saying is, be careful with brand you choose for the detox tea if you choose to drink it. Of course, like I said, everything is recommended, but of course, you're an adult. Do your own thing. Do your own thing. Do your own thing. Okay? But anyway, I chose the Yogi brand. I like it. I prefer this better. And these type of teas you can drink throughout the, all the time. Like throughout the week. Some people drink this every day. I don't know if I would, but you can. And like I said, make sure you get like organic if possible. It's better to have organic anything in your body rather than anything that has pesticides and all that stuff. That's another video for another day. Also, you can choose to use stevia as a sweetener. We used it a couple times last time, but I didn't need it in my smoothie and I didn't need it in my tea. So I just drink the tea as it is. It's only about 8 to 10 ounces of it, so it doesn't really bother me to just drink it really quick while it's warm. What else do I want to tell you? If you do the full version, also be careful with drinking too much water. The first time around when I did it, I was literally at the bathroom every 5 to 15 minutes peeing. So make sure you're not just guzzling. Keep in mind you're using water to make your smoothie every day. So be careful. Just listen to your body. I'm not a physician. I'm not sure. Make sure you check with your physician before you start this all together and check in with them. But just be careful with drinking way too much water because you don't want that. Especially if you're at work, because the first time I did it, I was at work and literally, honey, I could not stay at my desk because I was going back and forth. So by like day 3, I was like, I gotta call it quits. This is how it is. And then the second time I did the smoothie, I was good to go. So I'm about to pour my nice cup of tea and let that sit while I prepare my first smoothie. What I like to do is put my smoothie in one of these. I typically make the whole thing at one time and try to fit as much in here. And then whatever I have that is left over, I put into like a jar or a container. Let me see what I have over here. Whatever I have left over, I just pop it in one of these containers or a mason jar and pop it in the refrigerator till later in the day. Because I like my smoothies cold. I don't like them to sit, because when they sit and they become like super like room temperature, then it's a no-go for me. It's a texture thing for me. Like, you can always pop it back in the blender, add a little water and a few ice cubes if that's not, a big deal for you. For me, it's a lot about convenience and what's best for me and what works for me. So yeah. And also this cup is insulated. So yeah. So I keep saying that. Let me go ahead and make my tea and my smoothie, and I will show you how I do that. I'm so excited. Keep in mind, this is day 1, so that's why my energy level is like, I can't even show you that high. It's super high right now. My energy levels are through the roof right now because it's day 1 and I'm still getting some energy from yesterday's carbs. So yeah, no carbs for me for the first 5 days. I meant, like, y'all know what I mean. Let me get to this tea making and smoothie making. Well, let me go ahead and get this done, and I will see you in a second. I just poured my first cup of tea. I'm going to let it steep for about 5 minutes or so. It smells so freaking good. So good. So I'm going to let this do its thing while I make my smoothie. Alright guys, so my smoothie is all blended. I also suggest you use, if possible, a higher powered blender, or if you don't have a bigger size or high powered blender, make sure you divide this your ingredients in half and blend it that way, because it will seize your blender and you don't want to break your blender doing this. So I have a Ninja. My boyfriend got me this sometime last year. Last time I used it, I wish I could find it. If I can find the blender that I had during the cleanse last time, I'll put it on the screen. That worked well too. But I have this one this time and it works much better. That blender I had last time worked really well too, but this one works much better. So thanks, honey, for getting this for me. I love it. It also comes with a single serve cup too, so you can make single serve smoothies. But back to scheduled programming. Here's my smoothie for the day. It is definitely green, nice and mixed. It's a little thick, but not too bad. I blended it on 2 and then stopped it and started blending it on 3, just so it can get a little bit more smooth. It's nice and cold too. I also put a little bit more water than recommended. It says about 2 cups. I always put about 2.5 to 3 because I like mine a little looser, because if not, this will be super thick. Thick. Okay. So yes, that is my smoothie. It's a little over 48 ounces, and it tells you usually the unblended smoothie amounts will be about 72 ounces. So the key is, do not overcrowd your blender. Do not. Trust me, it will overflow. Your blender will seize. You could possibly break your blender. You don't want to do that. Half it. I know it takes a little bit more time, but it's better to do that than to have a broken blender and then mess everywhere, because this will overflow. It never happened to me. Actually, it did on my other blender. It did happen to me. So I'm happy. That one was maybe 64 ounces on my old blender. This one is 72, so much better in size as well. But yeah, it tells you the unblended is about 72 ounces, 64 to 72 ounces unblended. And then once you blend it, it should be between 36 to 48. Mine is a little over 48. It's about 52 ounces today. So I'm super excited. I'm going to pop this into one of my containers and put it in the refrigerator, because I'm not going to drink yet. I'm going to drink my tea, then some water, and then maybe in an hour or so, I will come back and start drinking my smoothie. So it didn't take long to make the smoothie at all. So a tip. I get frozen vegetables. It's recommended that you get frozen vegetables. The only one I don't get that's frozen is the apples and the apples, grapes, and bananas. However, I do freeze my bananas once I get them. I don't with the apples, but this time I probably will, because in the middle of the week, I'll be headed to my boyfriend's and I'll be finishing off the first week with him. So yeah, I'm gonna freeze everything, put it in freezer bags, and take it to his house. What's the other thing? Also, like, I'm doing that for me because I'm going somewhere. You can also do that for you at your house. So if you want to pre-plan, what you can do at the start of your week, you can use a freezer bag or freezer safe containers and divide each day up, the first 5 days up, in separate containers or bags. Put it in your freezer. So all you have to do is literally dump it in the blender, put your water, and you're good to go. Another tip is to and it tells you in the book as well, to blend your greens first with water and then you add your fruit. So if I think of anything else as I go along, I'll let you know. Also, last time I used protein powder for a couple days. I didn't care for it. I'm not a huge protein powder type of chick. My mom didn't mind it. So it's just all up to preference. Those are the few tips I have so far. If I think of anything else, I will be sure to let you know. Again, my energy is super high this Monday morning. And I'm interested. Well, I know I will still probably feel good by the end of the day. It's just the craving's going to end up hitting and I'm going to want a snack. I'll link my grocery haul in the cards, but I have cashews, almonds. What else I have? Cashews, almonds. I think we have some pistachios. I have apples, all to snack on. I also did get some mandarin. It doesn't say you can have them, but it doesn't say you can. And if I need something, if I'm craving something a little more sweet, I'm a sweet and sour type of chick. So I enjoy eating oranges sometimes. So if I crave something else, then I will grab a mandarin. And I'm going to probably grab some more strawberries when I go out tomorrow, just to have the snack on. Again, you do you. If you need a snack, grab the snacks. Make sure your nuts are raw, preferably unsalted and no added oils. And what else? Oh, in the book, it also tells you other types of snacks that you can have. Those are just the snacks that we chose to, because I'm not big on eating raw carrots or any raw veggies. I'm trying to get better at doing that. I don't like celery raw or carrots, so I'm going to try to do better with that throughout the year as well, just for my personal growth, because I love crunchy. So I think carrots and celery would be a good alternative for my crunchy craving sometimes. Let me go ahead and separate my smoothies in the cups, drink my tea, and then I have some work to do. So I will check back with you guys later when I eat my first snack and or when I start drinking my smoothie. So I got about 24 ounces left of the smoothie after I poured it in my insulated cup. I got this cup from Target. Got this cup from Target a couple years ago. It was about between $9 and $11 or so. So yeah, I think it's like 32 ounces. So yeah, I poured that in. I'm about to pour the rest into another cup, pop it in the refrigerator for later. I'm actually going to pop this in the refrigerator too. I'm going to add a couple ice cubes to stay so it can stay nice and chill throughout the day. And about an hour or so, whenever I get hungry, I'm going to come down and probably start drinking my smoothie and snacking on probably some almonds or something. But yeah, day one is off to a great start. Hey fam, so it's about 4 o'clock on day one, about the halfway mark to my day, and I just now started getting hungry. So earlier I had my tea and a little bit of water. Now I just grabbed me another bottle of water, and I got my smoothie finally. Day one is one of my favorite recipes for the smoothie. I also got about a handful of cashews and almonds. Just as, you know, if I want a little crunch. I ate a couple, so I'm just gonna leave them on my nightstand because I'm in my room right now editing a couple videos to post. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Just wanted to check in and let you guys know that I am just now getting to drinking my smoothie, and everything is in that book. When you read it, it'll tell you what you should be drinking, how much. If you don't get a chance to drink the whole thing, how much you should be drinking throughout the day. So make sure you click on the Amazon link in my description to purchase the book, because it lists everything you need. It actually has a full list of actually what you need for each week, or the first 5 days and the last 5 days, like a grocery list, everything, recipe breakdown, everything is in that book. So love that book. So yeah guys, I'm about to start drinking my smoothie, and I will check with you in a few hours to let you know where I'm at. If I finish this is about 32 ounces. And again, I said I have about 20 left in my cup downstairs. So if I get hungry a little later, I'll probably drink on that. Or if I'm hungry throughout the night, you can also drink that too. So let me get back working, and I will check with you guys in a few hours. So guys, I'm back. I just finished my 32 ounce cup, as you can see, of the smoothie. So I still have my 20 something ounce cup still downstairs. Right now, and I feel good. I just finished it. So maybe within the next half an hour to an hour, I'll go down and just finish that off. But what I need to do is really work on drinking water. I didn't do that well with that today. And the only thing I had today for snack is, let me show you. So I've still been working on this one small little baggie of nuts. I have cashews and almonds in here that it was only about a handful, so not a lot at all, but I've been snacking on these. So yeah, day one I will say is pretty much officially over. Like I said, I'll just finish the rest of that smoothie within the next hour or so, and I'll let you guys know tomorrow morning if I finished it all. But so far I'm feeling good. I have a headache, but pretty much that is due to I have chronic headaches and migraines. So that's because I've been staring at my computer all day, and it's time for me to get a new prescription as well. So anyway, my family's in the background and I feel like they're making a lot of noise, so I'm just going to end today right here. So I will see you in the next clip for day number 2.